Mo here to do another session of ASMR. It is 8 o'clock Friday evening, springtime in Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know that people hop in a little bit later on, so I figured those of you who want to see the tape, you're welcome to pop. Check the recorded version of it. So what I'm going to do for you guys tonight is do another couple of comic strip panels of the Veal and Chuck show. I had creator's block the other night, and I actually got a good night's sleep, and you know what? I'm back, you guys. My brain's working again. So I was able to come up with a bunch of new material, and yeah, I'm back. So those of you who are joining me, welcome. So what is going on in the comic strip so far? I know I've been bad. I haven't been uploading my comic strip panels, but I promise you I'm going to do them tomorrow. I promise. So anyway, what's going on in the comic? The series is the paddy wagon broke down, and sheriff's truck, sheriff caught up to it, and so did Veal, Chuck, Lola, and Jeremiah. So Chuck's going, well, he's not feeling very good because he thinks, what are we going to do now? But Lola, she has a plan. So her plan is this. She is talked Goat into chewing up a few things in the paddy wagon. She asked Jeremiah to snack on the tires and the lock in the truck. So that's what's going on so far. The truck got stalled. Sheriff caught up to him. Chuck's going, oh my gosh, what's going on? And Lola has come up with a plan. And she's going to enlist Jeremiah to start munching on the tires and the lock in the paddy wagon. So that's the plan. That's what I came up with, guys. Alrighty. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome to my cow world. Yes, am an artist. Thank you for joining me. So I've been bad. I have not been uploading my panels, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is draw a picture of Lola talking to. This was the wrong one, guys. I'm going to draw the picture of Lola telling Goat, go ahead and eat the tires and eat the lock too. Like, Goat's going, oh heck yeah, I'm gonna. So I got a picture of these two, and Jeremiah is gonna be munching on the tire, the paddy wagon tire, maybe the sheriff's tire, and the lock. So these cows and Jeremiah are going to create a diversion by, hoping you guys can see this. Let me scoop this up closer. I'm sorry. Gosh darn, I have a habit of doing this, guys, and I know I shouldn't. There. I think that's better. So think I'm going to put that on my to-do list when I set up for these sessions. And one of the things I need to do is to make this thing closer to you guys so that you can see. What a concept, right? Anyways, so Jeremiah's all, oh, heck yeah. A couple of tires and a lock sounds right about good now. So Lola's telling Jeremiah to go to town on those things. They're creating a diversion, and my diversion is going to be, they're going to open this paddy wagon up, and they're going to let all those cows out. And they're going to stampede out of the paddy wagon, and Sheriff and Paco aren't going to know what hit them. And Cece gets away unscathed. She's a cow, so she's not going to be there. Okay. I'm going to get this a little bit closer to you guys. Make sure that you guys can see this. So there. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. You know what? I am a teacher. I'm an art teacher. And I have been teaching first grade and kinder for about 9 or 10 years now. And last year, I got hired on as an art teacher at my school. And they're phasing the art program out, and they're changing the criteria at our school. So they're going to just eliminate the art specialist job position. So I kind of got phased out of that. I was thinking about retiring because I've reached that age that I can retire, but I kind of like teaching a lot too, guys. I don't know. I do enjoy teaching. So I guess I'm going to have to wait and see. We'll see. The thought of retiring sounds good to me. I was thinking that I was getting all excited about YouTube, and I've been doing this for 4 months now, guys, and I have been loving every minute of it. I get so excited this time of the night, you guys. I get to do cartooning, and I get to gab with you guys. I mean, I just love this gig, guys. I just love doing this. I was thinking about expanding and actually teaching like kiddos how to do my cartoons. Uh-oh. used to be involved with a volunteer group called the Toon Squad, and we were a group of artists who got together at children's venues, and we volunteered our services. We did work at Children's Museum in San Diego and children's hospitals, and we kind of went all over the place teaching kids how to draw our cartoons. And that was a fun gig, you guys. That was really fun. And I was thinking about that would be really fun to do on YouTube, to just teach kiddos how to draw, illustrate my characters, or caricatures in general. But I do like making up characters, you guys. That's probably one of the funnest part of cartooning, is just making up the new characters. I do get a kick out of it. So, if you guys are new to my channel and you've checked out any of my sessions, you know that I live in a very busy neighborhood. There's a lot of life going on here. A lot. You have dogs and roosters and zoom cars. We have helicopters and airplanes and just all kinds of stuff, all kinds of sounds going on outside. And it's so funny, you guys, because you'd think that I would live in a spot, if I'm doing this ASMR stuff, you'd think that I would find a good time to film. Not so much. It's like, well, I could tape this live in the middle of the night, and I'm sure it would reach an audience, because YouTube is universal. I kind of like my business hours. I'm kind of partial to my 8 o'clock gig, guys. I tried to do an all-nighter not too long ago, you guys, and you know what? Didn't work out so well. My little a body clock, my little time clock in my little body said, "You're up too late, lady. Time to go to bed." And so I gave in to my time clock. I tried to stay up late. I did. I think I stayed up until 10:30, I think, Las Vegas time. So I think I started early though. I don't know. I tried to stay up. My hours. My hours of operation are from probably 3 o'clock in the morning to about 9 o'clock at night. That's about what I'm good for. And this is going to be the color of his tongue, guys. Yum. He's all kinds of happy. He gets to eat some more. Oh, okay. And guys, those of you who are following me know about my character defects or got wind of them offhandedly. One of my character defects is I don't finish what I start. I try, but it's like, I think I got a little bit of the OCD. I start doing one thing and then I'll think of something else that needs to be done and I stop whatever it is that I'm doing and go off on another tangent. I don't know why. It's just something that, I don't know. Character defect. Or OCD. Sure. It could be both. I'm not sure. One and the same, that is. She's pointing at the paddy wagon. She says, listen, Jeremiah, I got a mission for you to go on. So there's a lock right here. And so she's saying, go eat the lock and munch on one of those tires while you're at it. So it gives these cows a chance to, and Phil's mom a chance to get out of harm's way. That's my brainstorm anyway. And so then, let's see, this is like this, and here's there. So this the next panel is going to be Jeremiah munching on the lock, and he's already munching on the tires. Okay. You guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I really do. That's one part. Here's another part, guys. This is part 2. So this I'm gonna put here. I'm gonna upload to my computer. And there. Now this one I'm going to be doing is Lola and let's see, this is a bad one. Let me see. Let me find one that's good. Hopefully this will be a good one. Nope, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. I need to find a Sharpie that works, guys. That works. Okay, so we gotta tweak Lola a little bit. Okay, so that's her. Okay, guys. guys are so funny. So funny. No Bob Ross here. You guys are hysterical. I'm illustrating. You know what? I need to white her out, guys. That's what happens when you cartoon and talk. Let me see. At the same time, let me go ahead and white her out a little bit. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, you guys, you know what? I need this. There we go. We did a little zhuzh here, and so I'm gonna let me try to get that line better. Because it kind of goomed up on me, guys. Let me see. There. Okay. Okay. And there. Okay. Okay, now this is okay, guys. This is Jeremiah with the lock. Okay. Then okay, and happy little trees here, guys. Just a couple of farm animals. There. And then these are the doors of the truck, because Jeremiah ate the lock. Alrighty. There. Now, cows are inside. And these guys are done. There we go. All right, guys. I hope you're keeping up with this. Okay, so let me go ahead and erase these guys. There. There. Straight. All right, guys, let me go ahead and color these guys, and then what I was going to do after this, cartooning was I was going to do a pastel on black, and I'm going to be illustrating a couple of koi fish. Let's see how ambitious I get. I want to do 2 koi fish, but you guys know I'm lazy. So a monkey. Okay. All right. Cool. I think that was a great idea, and I think I will draw a monkey. That is a great idea. Let's see if I can find my orange. Here it is. Okay, I found it, guys. Okay, here we go. You guys can't catch a break. Oh my gosh. My neighborhood. Okay. All right, let me see. Guys, give me 1 second. All right. Okay, back to square one. Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
All right, so I've got a few. I'll have to do this right now.
There we go. Okay, now we got. All right, Jeremiah's doesn't have any spots, and she has the one.
It's just a little new for me right now.
Let's see.
Because some of the, I'm making a little too noisy right. I'm sorry, hold on. I had to put you on speaker.
Okay, here we go.
I guess that's it, unless you store that, give you all that information.
Okay, so let's give him. So Jeremiah, here's the lock, the infamous lock that Jeremiah started munching on. Okay, and then there. Okay. Like I said, I'm really lazy when it comes to well, I'm just lazy, period. I'm lazy, period.
think that I want to do 2 koi fish for my pastel work, but I don't know. I just you know what? I think I'm gonna just wing it. I might be doing 2. I might be doing 1. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. So let's just spin the wheel and see what happens, I guess. Okay. All right, now I think I gotta, oh gosh, you guys, you know what? Those cattle, I have to get a color that is not going to, let me see, gray. Let me see this gray. Oh, thank you guys. That might work, I'm thinking. So these are the cows, so I'm not sure if there's a lighter color. This might be lighter, guys. Yeah, this is a lighter color, so I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. Okay, so this is open. Yeah, that doesn't look right either, guys. You know what? I'm taking a leap of faith here, and I'm just gonna do the whole thing black. The whole thing black, if I can find a marker that works. There we go. All right, much better. Now you can't see what's going on. And there's cows in there. There's sheep. You just can't see them yet, but you will in the next panel. Okay, this is that. Okay, so now they have just created a distraction by opening up the paddy wagon doors. So the next panel I'm gonna be drawing is that a bunch of cows jumping out of this thing. But I'm going to do it tomorrow night because I don't want to keep these sessions too long, guys. So that's my reasoning behind it. So let me see here. I have gotten some black paper. I have some black paper. Over here, I think, guys. Hi, Sylvie. You guys, you know what I'm thinking? I should get a moderator. I'm really thinking I need a moderator so that I don't want people thinking that I'm ignoring them. It's just, it's very hard to, hi Drinkings. I was just saying, I think I need to get a moderator to help with these sessions because I'm facing my canvas and I like talking with you guys and I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. So I don't know. My girlfriend is a YouTuber, so I think I maybe need to talk to her about what I need to do to get somebody to help me out. Hi, Sophie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the heads up. See, I think that's what I need. Seriously, I need somebody to help me chit chat and stuff like that with everybody. So I'm new. I really am still new, and I don't know all the ins and outs of YouTube. So, but I know that moderators are good things to have. So I'm gonna try to enlist one. So you guys think that I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring you. 'Cause I love talking to you. I do love talking to you guys so much. That being said, thank you, Sophie. I'm going to illustrate a couple of koi fish for you guys. And that's ambitious for me. That's ambitious for me. And I just hope this turns out the way I wanted to, guys. You know what? I'm not sure how to get a moderator, so I'm not really well versed with YouTube yet, guys. So I think what I'll do is I'll see if I can't. I know that you can make somebody a moderator, and it's been done. You know, that's what YouTubers do when they're doing lives. And like I said, I'm very new at YouTube. This channel's only like 4 months. This channel's only 4 months new. So I started this in January. So I'm just learning as I go. But I sure am having a fun time learning, you guys. I sure am. Not working. I just love this portion of this stuff here. This one's going like this. This one is. And then the other one's kind of wishing like that. So that's what's happening. Let's see here. I'm thinking I need orange because these guys are really orange, and so I don't think I have something that vibrant. Oh yes, I do. I do, guys. I do have something that vibrant, and I think I'm going to use these pastels. These are my Charfin. These come from France, I think. So this color almost looks let's see, let's give it a shot. No, let's not. I'm gonna go ahead and this is what I'm gonna do. Nope, that's not what I'm going to do. There we go. These kois are very, very bright colors, and I'm thinking going to try to do some blending with the orange. And I'll show you what I mean. I think I'm going to do this. I'm just trying to make that all a bit more bright. Okay, so I'm just going to do it like this. And his head is like this. I'm not sure if you can see that. You know what? I think martial arts is a great way of protecting yourself, of course. I mean, I would imagine that practicing martial arts would keep you fit, of course. But you know what? That would be an interesting picture, though, I'm thinking. And it would make for an interesting piece of work. Right? Okay. My husband and I had a fish. We had a koi, and we called him Roy. Imagine that, right? How corny can you get? But we did. We had a koi, and he got big. And I mean, really big. He was just a little guy when we first adopted it. Well, we bought him at our local PetSmart. We didn't never imagine he'd get so big, but he did. He got huge. He got huge, you guys. He outgrew 3 aquariums we had bought for him. Then we had to finally give him away. Hi, you guys. Hi, welcome everyone who's popped in and to say hi. I appreciate you coming, stopping by. You know what? Right now I'm in the market for a moderator. I know that they're beneficial to folks that do live, so I'm not sure how to go about getting a moderator. Because I really do want to make sure that I'm actually able to, gab with everybody. And I feel I would hate to think that people think I was ignoring them. It's not how I roll. I don't roll that way.
Just putting it out there, guys. No pressure. Eventually, you know, I want to probably use a different option. I've been doing my sessions with my phone, and I think, you know, I think it's time to graduate and get some better equipment so I can, you know, produce more quality work for you guys. Oopsie. That's okay. Happy accidents, you guys. I have them all the time. I have them all the time. One of my kids were so funny today. He did not want to do art, and we were doing graffiti art today. And he didn't want to do art, and he ended up doing an amazing. He eventually started. After a little bit of prodding, he eventually started working on some graffiti art. And graffiti art is expressive artwork, and very expressive. And this little guy, he drew some pictures that depicted how he was feeling, and it was funny. And I'm looking at these pictures, this image of this little guy, and I could tell he was, I don't know, he drew with our graffiti art. I had prefabbed a brick wall and put it on color paper. So he had a piece of white colored paper with a brick wall, a clip art, as his background. And so he drew a dark shadow and an angel and a halo over it, an angel's halo over it. And it's like, okay, he was in a grumpy mood, but I don't know, I don't know, it was interesting, because it pretty much said a mouthful about how he was feeling that very moment when he wasn't in the mood to do art. So it was very interesting. And I told him, I said, boy, and I complimented him on being so expressive, because he was. I mean, a lot going through that little guy's mind. So, yeah. Need a darker color. Yeah, the kids really liked that lesson this week. There we go. And I had fun teaching it too. You know what? Let's see. I'm going to have to do some prefab work, I'm thinking. Not prefab, I didn't mean prefab, impromptu.
illustration. That's what I was doing. Impromptu, guys. Okay. I gotta give him eyeballs too. Okay, now. I wish I had a darker red, you guys. Let me see something here. This is not red enough. That's not red enough either. Looking for a perfect red. Well, it's getting early, guys, that's for sure. See this, you guys. I'm hoping you can. Okay, I gotta get my little handy dandy eraser. Let's see, I'll get rid of some of this smuts over here, guys. You know, I love pastels a lot, but boy, oh boy, they are messy. Big time messy. Of course, I like messy. I like, I like working with my hands. Let's see. And this should have been, you know what? You know what, guys? I think I'm going to give this another stab tomorrow night, I'm thinking. Just, what I'm thinking. think I'm going to use a different medium. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do, guys. Yeah, I kind of like them. Yeah, so we'll see. I guess we'll see. And I think we'll call that done. And done. It's got to be done, guys, because I signed it. That's the rule. All right, so thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, my hours might be changing, you guys. I'm not sure. So I may be changing my hours tomorrow morning. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a 10 o'clock. But I will keep you posted. I will let you know. I am doing another session tomorrow. I'm just not sure when I'm going to be doing it. So as soon as I find out when I'm going to be doing it, I will let you know. So I'm going to call it a night with you guys and say adieu. And my hair keeps getting in the way. Sorry. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, you guys. I used to have a boy named Roy, so devote this panel to him. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night with you. Wash my hands and wish you sweet dreams. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you on my next video. I'll let you know when I'll be doing my other live tomorrow. Take care, you guys. Sweet dreams. Love you all. Namaste.